I'm awake now. Man, first of all, I think I got a bit of breakfast. What's this then? Someone just gave me some sort of an envelope with this letter. I wonder what it says. Bruzo Dragonius, your exploits continue to impress. A matter of some urgency has come to my attention. It requires the utmost care and unbridled attention. Therefore, you are summoned to appear before me post-haste, so we may deal with this in a timely fashion. Find me in one of the following locations. The one belongs to your particular alliance, the Major Guild Hall in Davon's Watch, the Vexil Guard Manor and Treasury, or the Royal Castle in Daggerfall. Do hurry. Not a one of us is getting any younger. Tharn. Looks like I'm summoned. I think that they need my help. Oh well. Let's start some training. G'day fellow creatures of the internet. This is the most must-see Argonian on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius, and right now I just came from the Gold Coast in Tamriel by boat to here in Stonefalls in Davon's Watch. The whereabouts is this Major Guild Hall, and as you can see that I have a letter that is pretty much posted onto my bed and that. So apparently it's AT. It is transcribed or in initials signed off with AT. Now, which I would guess is Abnur Tharn. So, anyway, I'll just need to so that's the reason why I'm in this guild hall. So, yeah. So I'll just see what he's on about, because, and I can tell you what, he's so damn impatient. I must admit, he's so damn impatient.
Always a pleasure, Tharn. Try not to lose those stones.
Okay. Okay, Abnur Tharn, I'm here. What do you want?
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately.
Well, I'm not quite sure what you mean by Vestige, but I'm pretty much of a Dragonborn. So, anyway, what situation are we talking about?
A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it.
What kind of opportunity can end the Alliance war?
In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
Well, you must have purchased it from Tharia, and thanks to me, I helped you find. I helped Tharia and that find that artifact between the 2 places. So anyway, I'll help you find this weapon then.
We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless.
So, remind me, who are you again? So, you must be Abnur Tharn, I believe. Or AT, I guess.
I am Abnur Tharn, advisor to emperors for well over 100 years. I most recently served as the Grand Chancellor and the Imperial Battle Mage for Varen Aquilarius. I assume my qualifications meet with your approval.
So, why ask me for my help?
I want to reunite the warring territories under a single banner. The Empire must be reborn. This weapon represents the best chance to accomplish that, and I require your help to convince Lawmaster Dagariel Dro to lead us to the Triangulants.
Triangulants? Is that a real word?
Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the Triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti Lawmaster, however, who can help with that.
How can this Khajiiti Lawmaster help us find an ancient weapon?
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Khajiiti and the demon weapon. The key to finding the Triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagariel Dro to direct us to storytellers who know the legend.
Where do I find the Lawmaster you're talking about?
Dagariel Dro often relaxes in stone falls. We need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lawmaster's camp. I'll mark the location on your map.
You seem to know a lot about the Khajiiti legends already.
I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagariel Dro.
So, I presume that you got the Wrathstones from Thariah, so I guess, where did you get these Wrathstones?
An associate alerted me to the two halves of the tablet you helped Thariah uncover from the ruins of Frostvault and Garlus Malatar. I immediately determined it formed a map. Thariah agreed to sell them to me, but the cost was obnoxiously high.
A map. So you know where we need to go to find the weapon.
Not exactly. The tablet revealed the place of power where Khajiiti hid the demon weapon, but the map isn't complete. It requires triangulants to serve as points of orientation.
Okay, yeah, triangulants. I know that. Yeah.
That's where the storytellers come in.
Are you going to help me gather the mushrooms?
Menial labor? I think not. But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. Despite my efforts, their identity remains annoyingly elusive. Only a mage of great power could hide from me.
Should I be worried?
I doubt my stalker has any interest in you. Why do you think I requested your aid? Given your relative unimportance, you should be able to travel unmolested. Once I've dealt with my stalker, I'll join you at Dagariel Dro's camp.
Oh, well, I guess that typical Imperial just wanting to have some Argonian help, but anyway, I'm obliged to help. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to get out of here. And, good day. Now, I'm just going to find out. I'm just gonna have to find out. Okay, I get a mushroom and hard hollow. Okay, okay, so I just have to go to High Tide Hollow for some reason. So I'm just gonna have to look at my map, just to know where it is or where do I need to go to. If I can find these quests. Okay, so
You ever fought the daggers?
A few times. And the Dominion served in
Is it
Shadowfen.
true their soldiers drink the blood of infants?
No. Most of the Covenant soldiers we met drank beer.
okay, now I just found it. Okay, it's pretty much out here in it, so what the hell? Anyway, it's probably like in the west. But now I'm just going to help Seti in that. But I do remember that I thought that I must have sacrificed Abnur Tharn in order to become this more powerful enough to defeat Prologue Bow. So I don't know how he got revived like that. Oh, someone from a guild over there is just recruiting according to the blurb or something like that. Looks like a bit of... Okay, I probably would... Okay, there's nothing else there. Here. Even though I've got my trusty weapon in that. And now, I just need to get to this place. There's something chasing me. Looks like that someone needs my help. Or maybe not. Someone just killed him. know this way is a lot dangerous than that. The message teleportation type technique to get me out of, to get myself out of this crack. Okay, I'm out of here, and that, like that trick that I've got actually does work. But anyway, at least I got myself out of that situation.
You helped the clan mother retake Orentia. Right moves, and well done.
I just got to remind myself not to take any shortcuts again. Okay, I'm just nearly there. Even though that I usually just go following past and that, but at least I know exactly where that place is, even though there's a delve. And it seems to me that it's also below. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to injure myself, I guess, just to get down. And I guess that I'm here. Huh? I want to get some action. Oh well. I guess I can take over for this person now. But now it's just up to me to find the mushrooms. That's because that's what I'm in this cave for. Die! I probably could use that for fishing, considering that I don't think I have any food. That I don't have. Let me assist you in these. There. Clean a puppy, mate. Okay, so this mushroom is just above me, so it's gonna have to go right around. Come at me! I honestly don't know what I need with the alchemy bottles, but I'll just leave it there because I don't need them. What the hell? That's one mushroom. Really? Okay, that's them sorted. I just need to go up there. Looks like there's someone needing my help down there. And it pretty much looks like a mushroom down here. Now I'm halfway there. Now I just need to work out a way to get up. Which at the same time, I think it's pretty much more easier. Providing that I won't step on the lava. I must have thought that that shock must have nearly got me, or could have got me. And the second one that one brother attacking me. Oh, I'm pretty much lucky. So I have to get through these spiders. That's it. Now to boost it up a notch. Yeah. Yeah. There will be no spraying of venom in this. Get some carpet. At least those two players over there just did it for me. 3 down, 1 to go. That should get him sorted. Seeing that I've got all the mushrooms, it's time for me to get the piss off out of here. Which I probably will. Okay, there's a quick way down here. just wondering where this person is. Convenient. Already. Fire up! Looks like one way to get across. And I guess that I'm gonna burn myself, but he does nothing. And there's another river of lava, but I'm just gonna have to punish myself to go through that. And there's this other person here that I need to contact, which is Khajiit. So you must be Doug or Dra, or whoever your name is.
Ah, Walker. Good tidings. greetings and heartfelt salutations. The guardian road brings you this occasion. This one really is visitors. Something suspicious. Do you perhaps carry dusk mushrooms in your bag?
As a matter of fact, yes. I just brought. Yeah, I brought these things, these mushrooms for you.
Dusk mushrooms for the guardian road. What the guardians give you presenting this old bag of fur bones? Still, even the gift is free. Speak, and this one will listen. Maybe this. It is responsibility to do so.
Abnur Tharn says you can direct us to the Moonsingers who can recite the secret tales of Kunzar Re, whatever that is.
Does he now? What else has that old wizard told you? And why does the ancient Argonian care about the secret order of small tales? No matter. For dusk mushrooms, this must tell you almost anything.
The other dusk. Here's the dusk mushrooms. I'm holding it in my hand. Now tell me, where can I find the Moonsingers?
Oh, this is a wonderful soup. Thank you. 3 Moonsingers carry the secret tale of Kunzari and the demon, each a different part. Find Azargo Longtail at the Redford Trading Post, Miss Bina at Bandar Trading Post, and Safari in Rauka.
Okay, I'll tell Abnur Tharn about the Moonsingers. By the way, you have a good day now. Bye for now. I'll see you around. And speaking of the devil, Abnur Tharn.
I see you made it to the old Lawmaster's camp. Were the dusk mushrooms to his liking?
Yes, he said we need to go to the Redford trading post, the Bandari trading post, and the roll car.
Broadwood, Malabal Tor, and Reaper's March. Not an easy journey, but I can make it more tolerable. Allow me to open a portal to Redford Trading Post. Track down the first Moonsinger and hear the beginning of Kunzari's tale. I'll be along shortly.
Awesome. I'll use that portal and go find. I'll go along as I go along tail.
This portal will transport you to Redford Trading Post. I'll catch up with you after I pay my respects to old grandfather.
Convenient. I don't need to catch any boat. Okay, I'm just over here in Redford Trading Post.
Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a crowd, company of heroes. Starting with the Abnur, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the very roots of the alien worms. These are the words, and the words are true.
Benji.
This one recognizes a love of stories. This is one. Care to hear another tale?
Well, Dark Old Droll sent me. I need to learn the story of Kumzari and the demon.
Old grandfather sent you. Interesting. This one can only tell you what he knows, and Azargo only knows the beginning of the story. That is the way of things concerning the great stories and the secrets they hold. Are you sure you want to hear?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Please tell me the beginning of this story.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were barely more than 16 tribes, the great hero Kunzari went on many adventures. After Kunzari defeated the giant troll by consuming 401 moon sugar pies, he met a demon.
A demon like a Daedra?
No, a different kind of demon. Now be quiet and listen. The demon said, "My brothers and I shall take this land and its treasures, even the moons from the sky." Kunzari objected, but the demon laughed. You cannot stop us, little cat thing.
What did Kumzari do?
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a treasure, a company of heroes, starting with the Abnur, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the very roots of the alien worlds. These are the words, and the words, and the moon."
Well, for that story, and telling me that, I erect a spine of gratitude to you, Moon Singer.
What an interesting story. If only I could shake my shadow as easily as Kunzari does, well, anything. At least now I know where to find the first triangle.
The first triangulate?
Yes, the triangulate. The first reference point that will allow us to use the map and locate the weapon. We must proceed with caution, however. My unknown follower utilizes a magic I cannot penetrate. I need to conserve my energy, just in case.
So, where do we need to go to find the first triangulate?
The location was spelled out in the Moonsinger's story. The verse concerning Nurarian the Perfect. It's as clear as the sky on a cloudless day. Among the buried roots of the alien worms. It refers to a place I know well. Worm-root depths.
Well, as a matter of fact, I explored that place.
Perhaps, but I have no doubt the secret that Khajiit left behind escaped your notice. While your familiarity with the ruin will be a benefit, do not grow complacent. We must be ready for anything. I will meet you at the ruins after I have evade my shadow.
Fine, I'll meet you inside there. And, of course, Wormwood Death, of course. So, I'll see you there. of this place. I guess that's the place.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive.
Yes. I see what you mean.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
Well, I gotta do whatever is necessary to get it. Just gonna have to go around this place. I don't think I need your help, but I do appreciate it.
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done by now.
Well, you keep on doing that. Really? Okay. Looks like there's something up here.
We're looking for anything that appears to be Khajiiti in origin. Perhaps a new addition or alterations to an existing structure. I still haven't pinpointed my shadow, so I'll be saving my energy for an emergency. Any lesser threats, I leave to you.
Well, you're too generous. But I can take on both threats. Don't worry. I had some useless people helping me. And speaking of which, too easy.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this. You really want us to work to uncover the triangle.
Okay, there must be some sort of
Examine the moons on each statue.
the moon guardians. What the hell?
It must have something to do with the direction of the light.
Okay, and
according to the poem, the full moons and the new moons are.
okay, so does that mean that
Pretty ingenious for a bunch of ancient cats. Why don't you see what's in the chest before we head to the Bandari trading post?
well, that's a bit convenient. Well, is that what you...
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Jeez, hold your horses. Well, that was close. Actually, no. That was quick. No, I just have to, find this mood singer.
Things are easy, because you shall become free and redeemed. As soon as this one rescues Flinthill demon from the lair of these are the words. The words are true. Miss Vino hopes that you and your friend enjoy this story. Is there anything else that Miss Vino can do for you?
Well, yes, Dagar Duo sent me. I need to learn the story of the Kunzari and the demon.
The Lord Master? Ah, this one has talked to him in a long time. Miss Vino only knows the second part of the story. That is how the moons make this of the great tales. Would you like to hear your story?
Well, I don't know about that story, but I guess.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms were young and like kittens at play, the great hero Kunzari gathered the company of champions to combat the demon on his brows. They had come to Elswyr to steal moons from the sky.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous? Oh, indeed. Where all weapons at his side, Bruzo turned his attention to the next champion, glad to do good. Power of the moons will be ours, little cat. How can two
Yes.
many?
Okay, and what did Kunzari do?
Because two shall become three, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flint, the demon hunter, from the alien layer of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger.
You know, the legend of Kunzari is more interesting than I remember. It must be Moonsinger Miss Beaver's delivery, marginally entertaining. She made the location of the next triangular quite clear to one of exceptional intellect, such as myself.
So you figured out where the next triangle for the map can be found?
Of course. Only the nearby Black Vine ruins could be referred to as the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. I never cared for carnivorous vegetation. I'll meet you in the ruins after I make one more attempt to catch my elusive stalker.
Someone is still following you?
Yes, and with brazen impunity. I almost caught my stalker here at the trading post before they slipped away in the crowd. They're like an insect buzzing around my head that I can't quite swat. Someone with that level of power concerns me greatly.
Well, good luck with that. I'm beating you inside the Black File ruins then. Okay, oh, so it's another alien ruin. Wait a minute. Is this a different one or...
The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer. The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer. Try not to let the carnivorous plants consume you. Getting eaten by mostly stationary creatures doesn't help one's reputation. Or so I've heard.
Don't worry, I've got things sorted.
Elswyr Academy?
Well, I don't know if it's an insult or something like that. Should just use that potion. And someone must have done it for me, so thanks. Okay,
Another prison puzzle. At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent.
well, yes, Abnur.
Examine that stone plaque, will you? Any clue will be helpful.
Kunzari in the dark moons. Sometimes knowledge can be found in the dark, and fading moon gives away to the empty sky. Okay, so it has to be some sort of a moon of some sort. But first I have to locate where that moon or that plaque is.
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
Correct.
Do you know how to do these? I'm sorry. Do you know how to do these? It's confusing.
Right.
Ignore any statues displaying the full moon, I think.
Okay, so it can't be that. Gotcha.
Did he ever do it like a certain pattern or something?
Adequately done. Now, collect the triangles and let's be on our way.
Well, that's too easy.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Just one sec. Okay, I mean, not as much. What the? So I guess this is the last one.
Then Cyrodiil turned the rest of his Prologue. One more we need. A Khajiit queen of renown. A neck sharp tongue. Who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true. Satari is new to the art of storytelling, so if she is as interesting as she should be, she will improve, of she is sure.
That girl Drove sent me. I need to learn the story of the Kunzari and the demon.
Old grandfather, the Lord Master? Satari has heard of him, but has never met him. She was made a moon singer by the previous storyteller to guard the third part of the ancient tale. Since you arrived so late, should Satari tell the story again?
Oh, I guess so.
In the time before time, when the 16 kings roamed with wild abandon, the hero Kunzari gathered champions to deal with the terrible demon as he told. With Norelian the Perfect and Glendale Demon Hunter, he sought a third companion.
Who is the third companion?
Patience! Satari is getting to that part.
Okay, I think I know what you mean.
You amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us? Kunzari laughed. We may be tiny, but we are persistent, and tricky too, as you will see.
What did Kunzari do?
Then Kunzari turned to his Krajun. One more we need, a Khajiit queen of renown, a neck sharp tongue, who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Moonsinger. So, must have said the same story. But I'm just gonna have to tell Abnur Tharn.
This new moon singer shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map.
Do you know where the final triangulant or whatever you know about it is located?
Oh yes, the Moonsinger made it quite clear. Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light, the Big Moon, referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon.
How do you know you're already going to use the weapon to end the war?
Still don't trust me? Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
If you say so, I'll meet you at Jode's Light. Jode's Light. Okay.
I don't know if you know, but your mic's on.
I guess it's around north. Okay. Northeast. That should get rid of them.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk.
What is it?
Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abnur Tharn.
So, you are the one that's been following him, aren't you?
My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Camira, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abnur Tharn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene.
What's Euraxia?
Euraxia Tharn, Abnur's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, Elswyr's suffering will increase 1,000-fold.
Abnur never mentioned that his sister was involved.
I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abnur seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abnur to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way.
Who is the Speaker of the Main?
That would be my master, Garashri. The Main can't be everywhere. So Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker.
Oh.
At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation.
And who's the name? The Main?
A new Main was recently selected. Shazza is now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit.
How many agents like you does the Main have in Tamriel?
Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me.
Why not talk to Abnur Tharn directly about destroying the weapon?
Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to try. At first, I thought Tharn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere. Just misguided.
Misguided? In what way?
In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option.
Are you able to avoid Abnur Tharn's detection?
Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection.
That's powerful and an unusual sort of gift.
It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
Let's do this.
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiiti room. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome.
Well, speaking of which, I met your shadow on the way here. Her name is Kamaria. She's a nation of the speaker of the main. I believe she is.
A Khajiit? Why would the speaker of the main send a powerful wizard to hound me so?
I don't think she's a mage. She wants to help us get the weapon before Argonian does. I mean, before Abnur Tharn.
My half-sister?
Yep.
They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter.
Well, she's afraid of you, Bulk, to her ultimate goal. She says the weapon is a danger and must be destroyed.
Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die?
Well, I guess if finding the weapon does give us a chance to stop the Three Banners War, I guess it's worth the risk.
That's the spirit. As far as Euraxia is concerned, however, I am inclined to agree with the speaker of the main's agent. We must reach the weapon first. I know the dangers. We must proceed with the utmost caution. Now, let's find the last triangulant.
Alright, let's look around. hell? That's quick.
Whether this Chimera agrees to work with us or not doesn't really matter. Is this ancient weapon any more dangerous than the ongoing war? I sincerely doubt it. Let's find the last triangulant and see where the map takes us.
Okay. What's down here?
With luck, we'll gather the last triangulant and be done with ancient ruins.
I'll probably examine this tablet then. Kazari and the blank moons. When Kazari blank mirrored full blank, saw blank, the lines clad blank, other across blank sky. So
some of the words have been chipped away. See what you can make of it.
Yeah, and if I know something, I guess that it's on purpose, I think. maybe that they don't want to find this weapon because it could be dangerous. But if it ends the war that I'm sick and tired of hearing about, and which is one reason that I can't go into the Cyrodiil, so be it.
Some of these moon tiles are identical. Try different combinations of the mirrored pairs.
Okay. So the moon. So that's the half moon there. But there are 2 full moons. That's the new moon. This bit.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Day 2.
These ruins are not empty. Your friends have come this way. I can smell them.
Euraxia's soldiers are not my friends, Cat. I will not allow them to seize the weapon.
So you say, but will you really oppose your sister?
Half-sister. And I oppose anyone who adds to the woes of the Empire.
Okay, just quit your fighting, you two.
Was that an earthquake?
Stay vigilant and look for a way inside.
Abnur Tharn in the Wrathstone, just as Queen Euraxia predicted.
Queen? I see my demented half-sister is still full of herself.
My queen sends her love, and this poison gas.
To me, before the gas takes you.
Necromancer, deal with these scum.
Okay.
Euraxia tricked you, old wizard. You brought the Wrathstone here. Its magic will unlock the vault.
I see a cannon! Cut them off!
We have an endless supply of undead, you fool.
Oh yeah?
That takes care of the poison.
Relish your victory while you can. We'll reach the weapon before you.
Well done, Cat. I barely regret your presence now. We need to get that door open.
Don't forget that I defended you. I did most of the work.
My half-sister has stooped to employing necromancers. How distasteful. No matter. We need to open this door and deal with Captain Calcidius and his soldiers. Interesting. What's with all the dragon imagery, I wonder?
What did Captain Grievous mean when he said that you broke the seal?
That rumble when we entered. Somehow the Wrathstone I carried triggered a mechanism of some sort. It started a process that will eventually open the vault and permit access to the weapon. That's my assumption, in any event.
But what was that about a dragon? About dragon imagery?
Look around. Some sort of dragon decorates nearly every surface. While ancient, the carvings were clearly added after the halls were first constructed. Well, that's a mystery for later. Right now, we need to beat Euraxia's soldiers to the weapon.
I actually knew you had the Wrathstone and would bring it here. But why does she want you dead?
It appears I've stumbled into another one of my half-sister's nefarious schemes. I need to be more careful about that. Still, I don't think Euraxia counted on Chimera's presence. That works to our advantage. Just don't tell the cat I said that.
Is there any way to stop the process before the vault opens?
Stop the process? Why in Oblivion's name would we want to do that? No. We just need to reach the vault and retrieve the weapon before Euraxia's soldiers do. Now go and examine that puzzle. It appears much the same as the ones you dealt with earlier.
Okay. Whatever you say, Abnur.
Euraxia's soldiers were here long enough to turn some of the Hull's own defenses against us. We need to be on our guard, Walker.
How do you know that panel would stop the flow of that poison gas?
One ancient rune is much like another, and I have spent a lot of time exploring places such as this. To be honest, I took an educated guess. Luckily, Jode's light shined upon us and my guess proved true.
Well, do you think there will be more traps to deal with?
Most assuredly. Unless the Euraxians blunder into them first. But I do not think we can count on that. They figured out how to turn the gas against us after all. First things first, however. We need to find a way to open that door.
Any suggestions?
Many ancient Khajiit puzzles utilize reflected light. The mechanism to unlock the door appears to be tied to one such puzzle. If you can find a way to reflect the light to the door, I believe it will open.
Okay. Oh well, you guys are sure. No, but I guess it's pretty much obvious on number one where the door is, and two how I'm going to work this thing out. Okay. Awesome architecture. Okay. The hell? Wait a minute. What's this? Cavalry. The silvers of the moon and the dark star combine to open the path to ascension. Interesting. Pretty much leads nowhere. But there must be some sort of door. So, okay, I'm just gonna have to figure out. Okay, leave this to me, I guess.
That's it. Hurry, this way.
At least it opens.
Necromancers. Only your sister would ally with such abominations.
Half-sister. And who's to say the necromancer isn't the captain's pet?
Regardless, Euraxia apparently wants you dead.
I have that effect on people, especially my relatives.
Well, quit your arguing. I just need to figure out some way to get up here. Now I'm just going to from Clan Euraxia. Hey Abnur, I think I found something. Doesn't really concern me or us at the moment. It might have concerned you guys, but I don't think it really concerns me as much. Okay. We'll suit it up.
What now, mage?
Isn't it obvious? Down.
Down?
It appears to be the only way.
Good point. I think I'll probably need to take these things off. Well, I guess I'll go first.
You could have waited for my portal. Never mind, let's move on.
Well, how will I supposed to know that?
You think the dragon imagery is significant, wizard?
Of course. Why else sculpt them on nearly every surface?
Maybe whoever lived here simply liked dragons, yes?
Or perhaps there may be a dragon somewhere that's a demon weapon.
We should throw dice for gold. Interested?
We need to find the captain and end this.
I'm well aware of the stakes, Cat. Try to run faster.
Imperials! You think John and George shine only upon you?
Another light puzzle? Well, go solve it. Time waits for no one, not even Abnur Tharn.
Yes. Of course. Okay, there must be a tablet. Joe's light shines upon those who make an effort to change their lives. It ignores those who are content to be full or resigned to be empty. Okay, and what about this one? A closed eye emits no light. Only the slitted or open eye can see the path to knowledge. So, somehow, I guess it just has to... Okay. So, could that mean that with this one... What about this one here? So... there must be a way to get up here. Could this be it? Probably not to know about that, but okay, but what about...
You did it! Now solve the other side.
One of them has to be off. But it can't be. One of them has to be off, but I don't know what one. think I solved that one, but what's the other one? So for some reason, the light has to either be symmetrical to get on top of there. So if that one is off, what if I nothing? How the hell can I? So it's not really as symmetrical. Okay, I'll probably turn that one on and turn that one off. Wait a minute. I probably would check this one again. Judge light shine upon those who make an effort to change their lives and ignores those who are content to be full or resigned to be empty. So it has to be something to do with the Judge's blessing. So whatever's different, or whatever's the same. So that one's just a quarter moon. So, if my calculations are right, it has to be this one. But however, nothing. So it has to be one of them. Wait a minute. How the hell did I solve this one? But I mean the right puzzle, but the left puzzle. So this one's got a quarter moon there. So my calculations means that the full moon in this one must be off. So nothing. Okay. So it has to be the two middle ones. Unless I'll probably try this puzzle, which could mean these two might
What now, Cat? Have you forgotten that we're in a hurry?
exactly.
They tell the story of Kunzari and the demons.
Those aren't demons. They're dragons.
The dragons are the weapon! Euraxia wants to release dragons!
Damn it all. I have no use for dragons. Come on, let's put a stop to this.
Doors. Why won't you open?
Stop! You will not release those beasts!
Queen Euraxia wants those dragons. One way or another!
Too late. Stand back. I'll use the Wrathstone to restore the seal.
Hurry! You must hurry!
Seal! Damn you! Seal! I think that did it. Oh, now what?
Brothers, we are free!
Dark Moon, get down!
What?
You released them into
I was trying to stop that from happening. The blame falls squarely on Captain Calcidius, I'm quite certain.
He was working for your sister!
Half-sister. But let's finish this back at my camp. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Everything garishly sent me to prevent has occurred. I knew going to the Halls of Colossus was a mistake. Now dragons are loose in Elswyr. At least we stopped Euraxia's soldier. I suppose that counts for something.
What do you think Captain Cravius was trying to do?
Other than set the dragons free? I have no idea. Luckily we stopped him from completing it. Whatever he hoped to accomplish. I wonder if Abnur knew about the dragons. If his plan all along was to release them into Elswyr.
Abnur Tharn tried to reseal the vault and stop the dragon from escaping.
After he set the whole troublesome event in motion. If Abnur had never acquired the Wrathstone, if he had never figured out the location of the ruins, John's light, if he had never taken the damn tablet there, none of this would be happening.
Euraxia's soldiers reached the ruins before we did. They would have broken the seal eventually.
They would have... Ah! I should not push these angry thoughts in your direction. All I know is that a lot of dragons escaped from the ancient prison, and now they are loose in Elswyr. My people, they must be warned.
We'll figure something out.
That could have turned out better. At least we stopped my half-sister from seizing control of the imprisoned dragons. That's something, I suppose. Of course, this delays my plan to end the Three Banners War past it all.
Isn't the return of the dragons kind of a big deal?
I should say so. As destructive as the accursed war is, a rampaging horde of enraged dragons, well, it doesn't quite compare, does it? If we can contain the dragons in Elswyr, that would certainly be for the best.
So I guess you have a plan for something, a plan for containing these dragons.
Right at this exact moment? No. No. But I will figure something out by the time I reach Elswyr and consult with Garish Reed. The Speaker of the Main needs to be informed, and I must have words with my despicable half-sister.
Speaking of your half-sister, how did the both of you wind up vying for the hidden weapon?
About that. In hindsight, I suspect the tip I received about the Wrathstone came from Elixir. She knew I wouldn't be able to resist such a lure. She played me. That doesn't occur often, and it has put me all out of sorts. I hate being tricked.
Me too. So, what do we do about that?
For now, help the Khajiit prepare for the dragon invasion. And take this as recompense for your service. In the meantime, I have plans to formulate and arrangements to make. When the moment to deal with the dragons comes, I will contact you.
So, it turns out that the dragons are plaguing the area of the Khajiit of Elswyr, and it's about time that I'm just going to have to stop them from wreaking havoc. But I'm just going to wait until the chapter comes out. So anyway, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you click the like button. The usual things are on the description below, including where to follow me at and wherever. I hope that you do enjoy this really long video and that. So I know that it's taken a long time and that. If you enjoy this video and if you want to support me at all, make sure you click on the subscribe button, and also and just comment down what you think of it as well. I really do appreciate it. Even though I was gonna, if you do watch this video all the way through, thank you very much. So anyway, this is Bruzo Dragonius saying, "Yous all amazing. I love yous all. Yous are all amazing, and especially, you know, I think that you're a lot more amazing for watching this 2-hour video." Anyway, I'm just gonna sign off by saying, you know, and leaving this by saying, "Yous are all amazing. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your subscriptions if you're new to this channel, and as always, I'm just going to line off by saying I love yous all. Yous all amazing. Yous all amazing. Yous all awesome. And as always, may these guide you all. Bye for now.